These are bullets all day long. They got the Knight of Pentacles, the stress. He shot himself. There's the
family attorney says the 23-year-old died from a gunshot wound to the head, and the manner of death was suicide.
I don't know what he used. I know it's a rope involved. I don't know what he used that rope for. Let me see. The secrets. He's taking the secrets with him. You see the secrets? He's not giving y'all the information. Says y'all don't need to know it. You know? He'll go out with the secrets with the high priest there. He might be found on a Wednesday too. Ace of Wands. So I have no doubt in my mind they're gonna find Brian Laundrie, October 2021. I'm telling you, he's still.
Hello, my loves. It's TTMG, the Tarot Medium Goddess here. Thank you so much for being here. Please do stop what you're doing and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to tell me what you think about what happened in this case in the comments below. And do show your girl some love and share the video. I appreciate every single one of you. It's true. I love you, boo. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for another live. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I am going to be discussing today real quickly updates on the case of Summer Wells, updates on the case of I should be doing Harmony as well. Hello, beautiful Shapaya. Is it Shapaya or is it Chapella? I think it's Shapaya Castillo. Beautiful name, too. Thank you for being here, love. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into it. We're going to do a quick update on Summer Wells' case, on Orrin and Orson West, on Cory Bixby, and on Serenity Mckinney. So thank you for being here. Let's see. Let me pull up Don. And just so you know, in the Summer Wells case, there's really no major update in that case at this time. The update is Don Wells. Her dad is in jail. He's charged with a DUI. I believe he has multiple DUIs, so he'll be there, or he was charged with a DUI in the past, plus he was still on probation. So he's looking to serve somewhere between 6 months to a year. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this up.
More legal troubles wasn't the plan, leaving Hollywood after filming that Dr. Phil show you just saw here on News Channel 11. But not long after their return to Northeast Tennessee, missing 5-year-old Summer Wells' father was arrested on suspicion for DUI.
Then again in court the following Monday for that being a violation of his probation. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniel was able to ask him how the ongoing attention will help find his daughter. She's live in the studio tonight. Ansley?
Josh and Sarah, this was Don's first on-camera interview since going to LA and coming back home, and since those charges on him have mounted. Now, he told me, though, that he knows he's no media darling.
I have lost control. I've done stupid things, and for that I apologize.
Confessions of a father who says he has struggled emotionally since the disappearance of his daughter. And that's not all.
You know, we've had problems with threats and violence and all kind of things like that. And it's been dangerous.
It's clear how many think of him.
It's been dangerous not only for us, but for everybody that we're involved with.
Summer's older brothers were taken by Child Protective Services back in July. A deeper strain now on their parents' marriage.
Me and her have had a lot of problems because of this. We're both just down and miss our kids. And don't exactly know how to deal with all that.
But they stand together in what they think happened to their only daughter.
Me and Candace know for a fact that Summer was abducted. We know that.
First of all, how do you know that for a fact, Don Wells? If you don't know what happened to her, if you don't know where she is, how do you know for a fact that she was abducted? First of all, we're going to ask the tarot cards real quickly one more time. Energy check. Was Don Wells and Candace Wells involved in the disappearance of Summer Wells? Was Don Wells involved in the disappearance of his daughter, Summer Wells? Show me accurately, please. The Chariot. The Chariot. You see that movement? He indeed was involved. He indeed was involved. And it looks like her body was in his car after. Okay? And there's the moon. There's the karma coming back to him. There's the temperance card, the spiritual parts of everything of Summer not being here with us right now. Look, the Chariot, that's movement. Okay? He absolutely has something to do with her disappearance. So I'm sure you would know for sure, Don, what's going on with Summer. Let's ask now if Candace does. Yeah, of course Candace knows exactly what happened to Summer too. Who's going to give a who up though? Does Candace know what happened in the disappearance of Summer Wells? By the way, if you have yet to, check out my playlist and look at my reading on Summer Wells. I would like to do a deeper one. Maybe I can tell you exactly where she is, okay? Does Candace have anything to do with it? It's already yes. Does Candace have anything, Candace Bly, have anything to do with the disappearance of her daughter, Summer Wells? The Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. The King of Swords. It's like Candace passed. We have the Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. She like passed her on to somebody else. All right. So let's go ahead and continue to watch his lies as usual.
But
Can you share with me why you know for a fact or how you know?
well, the reason that I know is because I know my wife, and I know what kind of emotions and the heartbreak that she's been going through, and the way everything happened when she called me.
Have police given you any information on that or anything pointing to that?
That makes sense. That's
No.
a good reason.
That's unheard of.
Hawkins County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson says that they have found no evidence Summer was abducted.
Why is it our property is any different than any other property where kids are abducted? Why? What makes them think?
Because you have drugs on
There's
your
no
property.
way an abduction can happen here, but everywhere else
You're always on
it's
the
probable,
drugs.
but not this property.
And you're associated with pedophiles.
Don Wells told us he could not speak about his recent charges based on the advice of his attorney. And just a reminder, there has been a gag order.
So that's okay. He doesn't have to speak on his charges because guess what, guys? This was like, I don't know, a couple months ago maybe. So we're going to get the most recent update. He doesn't have to speak on the charges because the charges are in. And let's see what happened. All right, here we go.
This groundbreaking teeth cleaner is disrupting the dental industry. This brand new teeth cleaning invention is taking.
The father of missing Hawkins County 6-year-old Summer Wells is in jail tonight after pleading guilty to driving under the influence and violating probation. Don Wells appeared in court this afternoon. He was arrested October 30th for DUI last year while he was still on probation for previous charges of possessing a firearm while he was intoxicated. Our cameras were not allowed in the courtroom, but Bianca Murray was there. Bianca, what happened today?
Well, Josh, Don Wells was taken into custody immediately after appearing in court today, and he was sentenced to serve 11 months and 29 days. However, he may not have to serve the entire sentence since he now faces multiple offenses pertaining to alcohol. Wells may be eligible for probation again after 180 days and the completion of an alcohol rehabilitation program. While in court today, Wells claimed a toxicology screen from the night of the arrest in October returned without evidence of drugs in his system. Wells also said a blood alcohol screening taken that night returned with a level of 0.13. He told Hawkins County General Sessions Judge Todd Ross that he, quote, wanted to get away that night as he and his wife were arguing. He also said that he and his wife are taking classes to regain custody of their sons and that he still works a full-time.
And if you see any of the videos with him arguing with Candace, it does seem like she could just push him a little bit, nag him a little bit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying she does seem like she does spark up a lot of these fights between them, you know. So she's pretty toxic in this case as well. So, oh God, my phone is just going off like crazy, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So now we have the Summer Wells case covered. Let me see the energy. I'm going to ask for the current energy of Summer Wells. Will Summer Wells' body be found within the next 6 months, Spirit? Will Summer Wells be found by, let's say, June 2022? Show me clearly and accurately, please. Will Summer Wells be found by June 2022? You guys should be here on the beach with me, guys. Look at my background. Will Summer be found by June 2022? Let's see. It looks like it's a possibility. It's a possibility. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Clarity on the Seven of Pentacles. I didn't plan on doing a reading on this. Would love to be at the beach. You should be here with me. The Queen of Pentacles. Candace, are you going to be talking to us, Candace? Oh, let's see. Clarity on the Four of Swords. What's going on with the Four of Swords? Two of Wands. Let me push this out some. It's almost like we get closer in the case and finding out, more information, but I'm not too sold on she will be found by then, although she can be. I'll have to do a detailed reading on Summer herself in the near future, but let's see. Will Summer be found by November 2022? Clarity and accuracy, please. Will Summer be found by November 2022? Please do like for me. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. I'm not talking to the other person. I'm not talking to the other person on live. I'm talking to you. Please do like for me because it means a lot. And please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Will Summer be found by November 2022? Yes, I'm talking to you. Please like and subscribe. The Four of Cups. The Hangman. Resistance. Ace of Wands. The Emperor. The Ace of Cups. Ooh. Looks like the Justice. We're going to be getting closer in that time frame. Wow, the Death. She may be getting the Four of Cups. I'm doing this for some of my readers without going into too much detail unless I'm on a detailed reading. But some of my subscribers are pretty familiar with tarot, so they understand some of what's going on here. Of course, everything would also have to be determined by how I feel about a certain thing, because I pull up energy. Like, I pulled up the Three of Wands the day before yesterday because I wanted to just find out the timing of a situation, and it was telling me 3 days. I pulled the card again, and for me, it wasn't telling me 3 days anymore. It was like 2 wands was behind the person back and 1 was in front. It was showing me the 2 days had passed, and then it was 1 left. I'm a very intuitive tarot reader too, so it really doesn't matter what cards come up. Like, okay. I just know. I can't explain it. I've been able to predict pregnancies, the date that Brian Laundrie's body would be found, etc. I just knew, the cards kind of helped me, put me in a state of mind to, it's a connection I have with it, okay, and with spirit. So we have the Four of Cups, we have the Hangman. So it's kind of like a delay about this. November. But then we have the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. That summer coming home, baby. All right. Now, not to Candace and Blythe's home, but it's like we're going to have more details on the situation. Like, she's going to be brought. There's going to be something found out with this Queen of Cups, the Justice card. Hello, Justice. I had to put that on the screen for a second. Yes, would love to be at the beach. Karma and the Death card. So something's going to come out. Let me see. Do I have the Ace of Wands too? I'm surprised I don't have that Ace of Wands. But something's going to be coming out. It might be this year, but I would have to tap into the energy really strongly to find out. And I need to do that independently on a Summer Wells reading by itself. So let me just ask, will Summer Wells be found by this time next year? Will she be found, or her body be found by, whether dead or alive, will she be found by February 2023? Will Summer Wells be found by February 2023? Bingo. Booyah. It's looking like a yes. Lovers. Looking like a yes. The World. Completion. You got her. That's all right. 4 Cups. The sadness about the situation. The sadness may be she's no longer with us. Right? And then we have the Hangman again. It's also, I'm hearing something about a tree. I pulled up tree before, and my friend Betty in Australia has pulled up something about a tree. Not saying she's by the tree, because I'm also getting water in the reading. So we'll figure that out when I do a detailed reading. Hey, Divine, thank you for coming back. Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like she'll be found by this. When I say by, I mean before. It could be before or by the latest this time next year, right? That doesn't mean that she's not going to be found well before that, but by this time next year. So, clarity. Summer Wells, will she be found? Will she be found by March 2023? By March 2023. Yeah, she'll be found by then. Ooh, the Empress and the Tower. It's like almost, is Candace gonna cave? I don't think she the type to even cave. It's a possibility. Ooh, there's the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, baby girl gonna be found by this time next year. Let's clarity on the Empress. Hey, Divine, thank you for coming back around. Clarity on the Empress. I feel like somebody may lead us to her body, or she's going to be found by this time next year. Okay, let me just put it like that. We'll figure out the rest when I do my detailed read on Summer. But seeing this was just a quick energy check. And like I said, it could be any time before, but by this time next year. So now let's go into Cody. Cory Bixby, I didn't know about at all until I did my read on Kyron the other day. And somebody, Michelle, thank you, Michelle, for commenting in the description box and letting me know about somebody from the area that she's from, which was around the Hampton, Virginia area, was missing, right? A 4-year-old little boy. Let me tell you guys, it's crazy to me because I was just searching for a loved one, somebody that I'm really connected to, like family, let's put it like that, who had gone missing, and he had different health issues, from dialysis to diabetes to being forgetful, hadn't been dialyzed in a couple weeks, and so he just took off driving his car and got lost and forgot, left his phone. Anyway, he wound up being in a bad way and went from Georgia was trying to get to Florida, but wind up in Hampton, Virginia. Okay, in Hampton, Virginia, of all places, and he's only been found like the last 2-3 weeks, right? And he was at the VA center actually, and he wound up going to what do you call it? Portsmouth, Virginia. So for this one to be in the same area, same location, it's like, I don't know. It's just a synchronicity for me. Let's put it like that. So let's pull up Cody. Give me 1 second. Share. Cody. I'm so sleepy, guys. I'm trying to stay up while I'm doing this. All right, we're gonna play What Happened to Cody. So, like I said, I didn't know anything about this case, but Michelle was on my latest Kyron post, and she told me about this case. And this boy is so cute, by the way. And it looks like a lot of parents are failing their kids for some reason. I don't know. But let's see how they all got gone, as Don Wells would say.
Welcome back. Today we are getting new details about the search efforts for Cory Bixby.
And News 3 reporter Penny Commit details the timeline of Cody's disappearance.
We're going on day 5 in the search to find little Cory Bixby, a milestone. And Hampton police say that they're still hoping to find Cody alive. But with each passing day, that becomes more and more difficult. So let me bring you up to speed on how we got here. The story starts back in December of last year, on the 13th. Court documents show Cory Bixby admitted to leaving his 4 children, all under the age of 5, home alone for hours. Those documents also show he did the same thing on January 25th. Then this past Monday, January 31st, is when he reported Cody missing at 9 in the morning. Cory said his son had been missing since 2 a.m. But on Tuesday, Hampton police say the dad's timeline didn't add up. Tuesday night is also when crews began searching the Hampton steam plant, which was later determined inconclusive. Police also deployed an FBI helicopter and drones and asked for the public's help. But on Wednesday, they asked for the public's help in a different way. In a press conference, police declared Cody's dad the main person of interest in their investigation, asking the community for any info on where he shops, eats, and who he's friends with. A grim reality started sinking in on Wednesday when dive teams and cadaver dogs were sent out, but they returned with nothing. And intensity really started ramping up on Thursday. We saw the most traffic at the command center than we'd seen all week, with police handing out a new flyer that now includes Cody's dad on it and extends the timeline for information all the way back to Christmas. Then, just past noon, forensic units started taking evidence out of Cody's home, and by 7 p.m., we learned Cory Bixby had been arrested and charged with 7 counts of felony child neglect. And that brings us into today, Friday. Cory Bixby has been arraigned on those charges, with Hampton Police Chief Mark Talbot
saying he finds it hard to believe Cody wandered off in the middle of the night on his own. From Hampton, Penny Schmidt, News 3.
And News 3 has comprehensive coverage on this case from the first alert that went out to the very latest on the search efforts going on right now, including a very compelling interview with Cody's aunt. You'll find it right now on WTKR.com.
Okay, so get that off the screen. Okay, so now we have Cory Bixby, who's missing, and his dad is.
Why aren't you the landlord?
Give me one second.
Why aren't you?
So his father is also a suspect now. You know, he recently called and said that Cody was missing. Turns out that it looks like nobody's really seen Cody since around Christmas time. Also, Cody's dad, Cory Bixby, was also leaving his 2-year-old, 4-year-old is Cody, and 6-year-old home alone. Like, who does that? Who does that? I left my kids home alone as teenagers, and I'm rushing back trying to make sure the house is in, one, like, so who leaves a 2-year-old, 4-year-old, and 6-year-old home alone to take care of themselves? We're about to see we're going to check the energy on Cory Bixby. Does Cory have anything to do with his son's Cody Bixby's disappearance? Show me clearly and accurately, please. That's him, King of Swords. He may also be a Gemini. Somebody research his date of birth. Let me see. Ace of Cups, yeah. Ace of Wands, yeah. The three of Wands, but it may be 3 people that know something about it or involved. Clarity. I'm trying to make sure that's not the kids. Clarity on the 3 of Wands. Clarity on the 3 of Wands. Please guys, like this stream and subscribe. Like, it means more to me than you know. So, why are the 3 of Wands there? Who's this representing? Yeah, give me my. So I have the Temperance and the Empress. So it's almost like a female knows it could possibly, with the Empress, be the mother or a mother. Figure. Jada? Yeah. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. There you go, Jay. And here. This is a little spicy. Share it with your love. Okay, sorry about that. So let me see if I can figure out if this guy's a Gemini. Okay, I'm just curious, or if not, an air sign. Cory Bixby. Let's see. Cory Bixby, date of birth. Let's see. He's 43. Okay. Born July 1978. All right. He's out there giving us cancers a bad name. He's out there giving us cancers a bad name. July when? I'm July 5th. Let's see. I don't see the actual date. I don't know. Maybe you guys can comment and let me know later. Curious to know. But it looks like he would be either a Cancer if it's at the beginning of July. If it's at the end, then he would be Leo, right? So Cory Bixby involved with the disappearance of his son, Cody Bixby? You know, we already asked this, guys, but yes, this is somebody he comes from. It's 2 of Cups. Yep. The bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. This female knows something. There's a female that knows something. Strength card. All right. So here's that. Ooh, the Tower moment. Ooh, that's not good. What did you do? Boy, what the heck? Hold on. Clarity on the Tower. Show me what's that tower about? Oh God. Everything just went up in flames. That's his child. God. Clarity on the 6 of Pentacles. I'm gonna have to do an independent read on Cody so I can spend however much time it takes to pull the energy, 30 minutes or more probably. Clarity on the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. It's like I got the 6 of Pentacles and the Emperor. It feels like Cody at the age of 4 had some responsibility to bear. The 6 of Cups. What type of responsibility are you giving? My heart is hurting in this situation right now, what I'm feeling. So I'm gonna leave this alone till we do the deep read on it. I can't tell you guys right now if he is dead or alive. I am seeing the Tower, so it's not looking good. But when we have the 2 of Cups, this is somebody he is from, you know? This is somebody he's biologically from. So yeah, family member did definitely play a role on this. Cory did. The energy I'm pulling, Cory's absolutely involved in this. All right, so now, give me 1 second. All right, so we got Summer Wells out the way right now. We have Cody Bixby to the side right now. So now we're gonna do Orrin and Orson West, and then we'll go into Serenity, Mckinney. All right. Let me see. I'm so tired. You guys, how are you guys feeling? How are you doing today? All right. Right, so we have Orrin and Orson West right here. We're going to look. We're going to watch this quick 2-minute video, less than 2 minutes, for an update on Orrin and Orson West. And then we're going to look at this 1.5-minute video from about a month ago. I haven't watched any of these yet. And then we'll pull a few cards on them, okay? Oh, here we go with the ads, guys. And I was a YouTube premium member.
Creating a YouTube video? Then you need a voiceover. Voices makes it easy for you to find that perfect voice to bring your video.
And we continue our Missing in America series tomorrow night with the heartbreaking story of Orson and Orrin West. The 2 brothers, just 3 and 4 years old, went missing days before Christmas last year. Their adoptive parents say they were last seen in the yard, but months have gone by and authorities are, for the most part, staying silent. A group of loved ones is determined to keep this story in the spotlight. News Nation's Nancy Liu has a preview of this week's report from California City, California.
Where are Orrin and Orson West? Bakersfield police have been on this case for months and insist it is not cold. But as of this week, the young brothers have been missing for 10 months. The backyard of this home in California City is said to be the last place where the 2 brothers were seen right before Christmas. Orrin and Orson would now be 5 and 4 years old. Their adoptive parents told police that the boys were playing out back on the afternoon of December 21st, but the brothers were gone when they went out to check on them later. Bakersfield police have taken over the investigation and admit they are keeping the majority of their evidence under wraps. The adoptive parents have since moved and are no longer talking. But others linked to the case have plenty to say.
They might not remember me, but I remember them, and I'll show them. Like, it don't matter how long it take, how hard it's gonna be, I won't give up. I will never give up.
We have repeatedly investigated all plausible events that occurred, and the investigation is not done. We have not recovered the boys.
Tomorrow night, we're in California City to look into the case of Orrin and Orson West, two young brothers missing in America.
'17's Perla Shaheen has been following this case since day one and joins us now in studio with more. Perla?
Well, there are so many parts to this mystery. A 3-year-old and a 4-year-old practically vanish on a cold, dark night, just 4 days before Christmas. While law enforcement continues to search for answers, here's what we know.
California City Police say they searched suddenly they just disappeared. Where are these boys? The same search warrant.
That we don't know where they're precious little boy.
No, anything.
Numerous interviews, numerous search people are hurting here.
3-year-old Orson and 4-year-old Orrin West were born in Bakersfield. Their mom, Ryan Dean, gave the boys their birth names, Sincere with a C and Classic. Their last names were Pettis.
I was at work. I noticed my baby cry wasn't normal when I got home, and I took him straight to the hospital.
The baby she's talking about is Orrin West.
And they say he had a femur bone. His femur bone was broken and twisted.
He had a broken thigh bone, but she says she doesn't know how it happened. She says this injury led to Child Protective Services taking the boys from her.
I've come from a good background. Like, I don't have a police record, never been in jail.
The last time Dean saw her boys was at the end of 2018. That year, 34-year-old Trezell West and 31-year-old Jacqueline West became the boys' foster parents. The Wests, then living in Bakersfield, adopted them in 2019 and renamed the boys Orrin and Orson West. The West family already had 4 other kids, 2 biological and 2 adopted. They moved to California City the next year. And on December 21st, 2020,
they are our children, and so we want them back.
Trezell West says his wife, Jacqueline, was wrapping Christmas presents that afternoon.
We thought it was a good idea that our youngest two go outside and play with chalk on the back patio.
Trezell wanted to build a fire in their fireplace, and he went out the back door with the boys. He opened a side gate and left the yard to gather wood, walking past the boys as he carried the wood into the house.
I came in the house, I saw them there. In one house, I came back out, I didn't see them there. I realized that I left the gate open and I panicked.
A neighbor's security camera shows that at 4:32, Trezell jumped into the family's white van. Police said later that the camera was an hour off and the time was actually 5:32.
I searched, I called their names. Talked to a gentleman on the street on the other side over there. He didn't see me.
He then called police just before 6. California City Police and dozens of locals searched the area for the kids that night, but the adoptive parents say police told them to stay inside their home.
The cops told us the best are out here.
The best are out here searching.
Searchers had no luck, and concern grew as the boys remained missing overnight. The next day, after searching the town and nearby desert, California City Police got a warrant.
Second. I just gotta ask. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Hi, Carissa. Hi, Renault. Okay, I'm gonna get to that information after this. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But oh my God, I covered the Orrin and Orson West case before, so you guys might want to go ahead and look at that video. But these adoptive parents, like for me, they are clearly lying. Okay, I'm also pulling it up in the energy of the deck. All right, who's not? First of all, the cops are not going to stop them from looking for their children. Thank you, Reno. I'm glad you guys can hear me. So the cops are not going to stop them from looking for their kids. As a matter of fact, if you have a child that's missing, it's like nobody that's going to be able to stop you from going out there, screaming their names at the top of your lungs, or just, searching for them, just being lost in a feeling of, being overwhelmed, anxiety, stress. Like you need to get to them before somebody else gets to them. You're out there running to the right, you're running to the left, north, south, east, everywhere, right? For your child. But they're talking about they said they had the best looking for them. All right, well, take your behinds out there and join the best if they're your children and if you really care for them like that, right? So anyway, we're going to continue with their lives. I'm going to go ahead and press play.
For the West House. It was the first of many examinations of that property on Aspen Avenue. They sent canines inside to track the scent of the boys. The chief says the dogs found the scent inside the home, but didn't smell the children leaving the house.
What I do truly believe is that night, there is no way that they could have got out of that neighborhood without some sort of assistance from an adult.
Law enforcement has gone in and out of that house many times, occasionally removing evidence.
We've searched every possible nook and cranny in that house multiple times.
They even dug up the backyard in the beginning of the investigation, but the chief says these searches didn't reveal any new information.
I am 110% certain those boys are not in that house.
The FBI and Bakersfield police quickly joined the investigation as supporting agencies.
Almost everybody I run into, that's the first thing they say, have you heard anything about this baby?
Police say the adoptive parents have been cooperative.
And we've questioned everyone around them. Again, like I say, we start with the immediate family and work our way out.
Chief Walker confirms the other 4 kids of the adoptive parents were taken into foster care and will remain there until a court case is settled.
The parents are given a court-ordered case plan, and if they complete what's asked of them, then they do and can get their children back in their custody.
Trezell and Jacqueline West haven't spoken to the public or given any information on the boys since December 23rd. They left their house in California City and haven't returned since around Christmas.
We just dropped off some gifts. The only thing that we could do is give gifts because they weren't able to get gifts on Christmas.
Since then, someone threw a rock through the house's front window. Someone also drove into the driveway and screwed a large sign into the porch, asking, where are the boys?
I don't think this is the time to start getting rambunctious with the situation. We're supposed to come together and we're supposed to unite as one and find these kids.
Police say the Wests are now back in Bakersfield. Their extended family has released 3 statements. The first offered a $30,000 reward for anyone with information leading to the boys. The second asked for the community to stop attacking their family. And Trezell's mother wrote a 3rd statement, pleading for help in finding her grandsons.
I can't get any peace. These are my boys.
These are our boys. Our California City boys are missing, and we want to know where they're at.
Several businesses and individuals have also put up reward money. The various rewards now add up to $125,000.
There's more than just a certain family that's hurting here.
Ryan Dean, the biological mother, still lives in Bakersfield. Members of her extended family have held multiple prayer vigils and search parties, spreading the word through social media and banners.
They will be found. They will be found.
It is hard, but we have to stay strong for the parents, the mother in them, and the community's been doing their part like in a major way. So it's like without them, we would be lost.
The extended biological family also raised money to put up 3 billboards in Bakersfield, seeking information on the boys.
All right, guys. So, we see that the Protective Child Services took the kids away from their biological mother. I don't know if that was in their best interest. Clearly, she seems like she really does care about them, but it's just a lot of things that in this case it's crazy. It's crazy to me. But let me see what Carissa is saying. Carissa is calling BS in the situation. Yes, I know, Carissa, you are the one who was following this case really well. When I do my detailed read on this case, I would love for you to join me on it. Even if not by video. A lot of times I'm not even on video. I don't like to video, but even if it's just audio, I would love to have your feedback so we could go back and forth in conversation. Yes, Carissa said justice is coming soon. Hello, beautiful. Oh, before I get to the rest of yours, Reno said, I'm late, but Cory's birthday is July 25th, 1978. Thank you. So I was born 20 days prior to him. The same year. He's like embarrassing, not my birth month right now. But that's looking like a Leo to me. Not that it matters. I just wanted to pull the energy. But I did get the strength card in that read. So that was representing him because that's the Leo card I did get when I was reading. Yeah, so that was showing him being the one involved. There you go. Okay. I just pulled it off the top of the deck because it was already there from that reading. Okay. So Renault says, I can hear you. Awesome. And then Carissa says, Kern County Sheriff was at the house today and around the house. Okay. Hopefully they're getting closer. You know what? The thing I don't like, I have so much content on Summer Wells case because we have people like her parents that love to come on live every night and go to YouTuber lives. And they talk a lot. They get chatty because they get high. So they're putting themselves in a position to really wind up telling on themselves after a while. So that's good in that aspect. Another aspect is I'm really getting annoyed at hearing their voice. But this daggone it, was it Trezell and Jacqueline? They're not talking for a reason. See, they're a little bit smarter than Don and Candace, pretty much, but they're not talking for a reason. But we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Thank you so much, Carissa, for letting me know, for giving us that update that Kern County Sheriff was at the house today. Yes, Don Well is in jail. Yes. Before you came on the live, I was discussing that as well. Okay. And for a lot of you guys, my goal is I don't do this at all, but to go daily for cases that are bigger and more well known. And it's so that I can get the subscribers that I need, not just the subscribers, the likes and all of that. And, in hopes that my channel does blow up so that I can touch on these cases more. And so it's like a strategic measure to everything that I'm doing. So it's not that I don't care about the other cases as much. I absolutely do. But like I said, when you have like people like Don and Candace wanting to talk every day, when you have people involved in that Summer Wells case that's bringing more drama, to the case than actually looking for the girl, it kind of makes it easy to have more content to discuss in that retrospect. But I'm definitely going to cover all these cases as I go on. So just please bear with me. All right. But Carissa says Don Wells is in jail. Yes. Thank you, God. And she said, you're welcome. Thank you. So now quickly, I'm going to look and see what else can I find on these boys. I'm going to just type an update. Let me see if there's any other type of update, which I'm sure there's not. But let's see. Besides what you just said. 1 second. Let's filter it out by this month. Let's see what we have for this month on the boys. Nothing except for Precious brother still missing. All right. There's some people that have tarot readings on there. I don't like to listen to other people's tarot readings before I do mine because I don't want it to kind of influence mine, like me having their read at the back of my head. I want to see what I see for myself. But hold on, we need to talk about Trezell. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see if he comes up. Trezell West. Okay. Someone's talking about them being in the cult, I guess. Let's see. Filter. Let's go this month. We have 9 days of the month. Okay, they expect foul play. Let's play this one. Guys. Stick with me. But before I play this one, before I go there, let me pull up some energy on this case, right? Let's pull up some energy. I'm going to switch that back. But let's see. Does Trezell and Jacqueline West have anything to do with the disappearance of Orrin and Orson West? Show me clearly and accurately. Do Trezell? Give me one. My cards always fall. I can't even see them. There's some that's missing, but we'll see. Do Jacqueline, hold on. All right, we'll figure it out. Do Jacqueline and Trezell have anything to do with the disappearance of Orrin and Orson West? Got the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Told you that before. This is him at the bottom of the deck with this King of Swords here. Even though he has something to do with it, he's in it all the way. It was more so for this Page of Pentacles, something to do with money. It wasn't even about freaking money. But look, it was something more to do with, we had the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. It's like something she wanted. It was more her, what I'm saying is it was her will. Okay, now don't get me wrong, he's just as guilty as her, right? But she was the one that initiated it. Let me put it like that. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the 10 of Wands. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. If the Death card comes up, guys, I would just say it won't be looking too good for them. Clarify the 10 of Wands. All right, Carissa saying there's no update. Oh, the FBI did get DNA from the biological family. Okay. I may try to do an interview with the biological family too. If they see this before I reach out, because I do get to procrastinating sometimes, they contact me. All right. So clarity on, it's hot in here. Guys, what was my question again, Carissa? I done forgot. Biological family on dad's side suing CPS. Yeah, and they should. Was all right. So show me. Where are the boys? Where are the boys? Oh, wait, before we go, they clarify the Ten of Wands in my reading just now. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. The Queen of Wands, that girl. Remember I told you, she's the one that doesn't make him any better. He's just as bad for being involved in it and dealing with this. You know, and he was a sucker. Little sucker, weak. She was the brains of the operation, this Queen of Wands here. Woo, the Tower. Lord. A broken heart, Three of Swords, not looking good. Two of Cups by the people that's supposed to be family. Lord. There's the family card again. It's the family, and there he goes. It's the King of Cups. All right, let's clarify this Tower real quick. Clarity on the Tower. Clarity on the Tower. What's the 411? The 411 on the Tower. Give me information. Ooh. 10 of Cups. Family card. Most definitely. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. It had to do with some money. All right. There you go at the bottom again. The King of Swords. All right. We're just going to ask it. Is Orrin and Orson West still alive? Are they still alive? I think it's some of my cards fell. Ooh, not looking good again. We got the Tower right here. Three of Pentacles. People working together. It probably was 3 people involved too. Most definitely was 2. That family. Oh my God, I keep seeing her, Queen of Wands. I'm not going to pull her up again because she's strong. And he just followed the lead. He just does what she says. He's a little weakling. All right, clarity on the Tower. Please like, guys. Like, thumbs up. Thank you. All right, Two of Swords. They both were involved. Magician. The High Priestess. When I didn't want to believe that occultism, but I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it here. Got the Magician, the High Priest. What? We got the Magician, the High Priest, and the Hermit right next to each other. Yeah. There's something a little extra going on there to that black magic. We have the family and the death. There's the death card right there. So let's see. We can figure out where they are. I'm gonna go. I need to do a deep read on this. So it's gonna be an individual deep read on this. Let's see quickly see if I can pull it in a half a second. I doubt that I'm gonna be able to. Something with the letter S. Where's Orrin and Orson West? Where's Orrin and Orson West? Okay, there they go, their energy. Stairs? I don't know. We check by some stairs? Shoot, can ask Trezell and Jacqueline. They know. Yeah. For money, they got that. She needed some money. Yeah. Hold on. Let me look. Their real names are Classic and Sincere. Yeah. And next time, you're the one who told me that before, Carissa. And I'm probably going to forget that again. Maybe I won't. But on my detail read, definitely want you there for it. Hopefully you could get on the phone or something with me, or on the video or audio. And we'll call them by their due name. their real names. So the names that, you know, people who love them named them. So are they by stairs? Are they by some stairs? Okay, I'm not 100%. It's like a yes, no, I don't know. I got the Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. We'll have to dive into this at another time. It's inconclusive for me right now, but I know I was hearing like the letter S, and then I saw some stairs, so I don't know. But we'll figure that out on a detailed reading. Much love to Orrin and Orson Westwell's Classic and Sincere. Any updates I have for Summer Wells, for who else did I just do? Cody Bixby or Orson West, or what's her name? We're about to do her in a second anyway. So it'll be in the description box below. So do look. All right, so we have one more case to do tonight. And what's her name again? I'm trying to think. Mckinney. Just give me 1 second, guys. Stuff's popping up. Serenity, Mckinney. Serenity. I can't wait to do my detailed reading on all of them. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get some answers on these guys. We need some locations, so we're gonna get it done. Let's see what information we have on. These are all. All right, we're gonna, I guess we'll watch this one. And it's like all of these cases, their parents are involved in the disappearance. It's like, wow.
McKinney's grandparents say they've driven all across Shelbyville, handing out flyers. It comes just days after they stepped up to the sheriff's office, filing a report saying their granddaughter's missing.
I think desperation is probably the word right now.
From family members to complete strangers.
To get her name, her picture, her information out there to get her home fast and safe to her family.
Before this week,
She's 4 years old. Her height is 3'1". Her weight is 60 pounds. She's got blonde hair and blue eyes.
To law enforcement.
Any information, whether it be big or small, to reach out and let us know.
So many across Kentucky are on the lookout for missing 4-year-old Serenity McKinney. Her whereabouts still unknown. The Shelby County Sheriff's Office says she was last seen Christmas Eve 2020 and heard, according to her grandparents, last summer.
We're hoping that Abby will cooperate with the police and let them know where she is.
This week, officials in Kansas arrested Catherine Abby McKinney, Serenity's mother, and boyfriend Dakota Hill on a warrant out of Shelby County, just days before she was questioned by Shelby County deputies.
We located her in Jefferson County. She was unable to produce the whereabouts of her daughter. Basically refused to cooperate, answer any questions about her daughter.
The charges are for custodial interference. Specifics weren't given.
We believe there's outside forces involved in the actions of Abby, and we're just not for sure what it is.
We spoke with Andrea Wayne Scott and Brad Davis over the phone, who say they're Abby's stepmother and father. They tell me Abby cut off talks with them in the fall in efforts to reach her or Serenity since the holidays have gone unanswered. That is until the missing persons report was filed.
She had called back in contact with us through Messenger pretty much saying they were okay, but still wouldn't let us talk to Serenity or show Serenity.
Now the extended family prays the arrest leads to answers and a location.
Feet on the ground, trying to bring her home.
And asks for those in the community, like Danielle Ingebrand, to spread the word.
Not to be scared. Just please come forward.
The sheriff's office says the couple is expected in Shelby County custody in the next 7 to 10 days. Meanwhile, on Sunday, there will be a community-led vigil right in front of the court's building. I'm told it's not a sign of...
Okay, guys. So with this, Serenity, hold on, let me see what Divine says. She says, "Sigh, poor babies." Yes, it's so sad. Reno says Serenity. Yes. Oh, thank you. You're helping me out. I couldn't think of her name for a second. Thank you. And Divine says they both look loony. They do. They do. And when I was looking at their picture, I was sensing something, like what was going on in the daughter. Like I felt Serenity. It's something about not being able to breathe right here. Vomiting, like nauseous, choking. It's like I could look at their photos at another time, and I feel like I could really pull up the energy on, because I always tell you guys, some people, some cases, I could pull up the energy really strong right away. Some others, maybe it might take me a while, but immediately while watching, I was starting to feel really sick to my stomach. So I know if I do a detailed reading on the Serenity Mckinney case, I'm gonna be point on for sure. Like I said, I was having some problems breathing right here. I feel nauseous right here, sick to my stomach, like, and also choking, like she was Serenity choking, but I'm trying to figure out what the heck she was choking on. Y'all know what I mean? So, all right, we're gonna have to figure that out on another reading, because I'm not even gonna try to go there with that right now. But my if you check out my readings in the past, you go under my playlist and you look, you see the accuracy. I don't want to say certain things, I know a lot of people might not want to hear it, but it's like what I'm feeling. And I'm not 100% on what she was choking on, but most certainly she was choking. Okay, let's see. Well, they have something to do with her disappearance, but we're gonna ask, does Serenity's mom have something to do with her disappearance? It's coming out of yes. Does Serenity's mom have anything to do with her disappearance? Yes. Yes. Both of them. Both of those mother freakers. I was only asking about one, because I said I'm not. The other readings I did earlier today on all the other beautiful kids, by the way, I checked the energy of both parents. But this time I said I'm going to just check energy of Serenity's mom. Freaking both of them came out. Yeah. And his was overpowering. He's overpowering, that guy. Whatever that guy is, he's detached emotionally. That's the type of person he is. Carissa says, prayers for all the missing all over the world. Yes, prayers for them. Could you imagine? Oh my God, what a nightmare that is. As the person that's missing, as the family member, as the parent who loves the child. All right, so I'm so tired. I'm so glad that this is the last one. But so we see that they're involved. Yeah, I see they're both involved. Is Serenity still alive? Sorry, we're gonna just cut to the chase. Some people might not want to see what I pull up on that, or don't feel that I should. You're welcome to click away if you can't, take it. But let's see. Is Serenity still alive? And I need to really answer this during a detailed read because that's where I have most of the energy. And it's not answering me right now, which is kind of good. Whew, there's the tower though. Let's see. Clarity on the tower. Let's see. Clarity on the tower. Somebody disciplined her? Yes, family. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, all right. Well, we got the Hermit, the Karma card, the King of Swords. He was disciplining her. The dude wanted to discipline her. The Star card, the Six of Cups, Serenity, right? And out of nowhere, she was playing, like having fun. Out of nowhere, this tower arose. You see the destruction that came in. So we're gonna figure this out on a deeper reading. I can't tell you right now whether she's gone. I only tell you when I know. You know, like I told you with Summer, I knew right away. I knew Brian, I knew Gabby right away, immediately. And just because I don't know, I can't figure it out right away sometimes doesn't mean that they're not dead. It just means their energy is a little bit challenging to pull at the time, at least for me. So let's see. Is Serenity still alive? Is she still alive? What's that heartbreak though? Clarity on the Three of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Well, you know what? We're going to end it at that because right now I am not. Remember, these are just small mini reads that I did on 4 cases just now. So right now, and it's late at night. So right now I'm not pulling up death. Doesn't mean she's not. I have to really pull the energy during my next read exclusively on her. So we'll find out then. But the girl was choking and she was having a problem breathing. So that's what concerns me. Is she was having health issues around a certain situation. Guys, please do. I gotta put this up because again, please do like. Yes, you, not them. They did already. I need you to like. Thank you for liking and thank you so much for subscribing. I'm blessed to have you guys here. You know, and maybe we could solve some cases together. So stay tuned. During all my lives, usually in the description box, I have a link where you can join me on StreamYard and we could just chat it up during the live and discuss whether it's on audio or, you know, or on video. If you don't want video, that's fine. Half the time I come on here, I'm not on video. I don't like to do a lot of videos. So strangulation. Yeah, to find it could be strangulation. When I feel like I'm having trouble breathing. Yeah, I felt it strongly in their images. I just knew. I felt everything. She felt like all of this. Let me take this down. All of this was this area. She was having trouble breathing. So whatever they did, whether it strangled her, like with Gabby taking the breath away, right? But you could strangle somebody and they could still live because he imposed discipline. I see the discipline there. It's how far did he go? Well, that's to be continued. We're going to have to see that on another live, how far he went. But I'm having trouble breathing because of this. So it's that serious. Like he needs to, when he goes behind bars, they need to deal with him behind there, you know? Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you understanding. I will be on live, hopefully more later this week. I may, matter of fact, if anybody's in this live and has a question that they want to drop outside of the case, let me know. Drop an emoji, because I'm gonna do it quick. I'm gonna do a few quick readings. No problem, Divine. Yes, she had a problem breathing. She's all of this area. I'm showing you what's affected. It's even going lower. Like, all of this is affected with her. Was affected with Serenity. Divine, do you have a question for me? Carissa, do you have a question for me? If you have a question, you can drop it in the live. I'll be more than happy to answer it, but I'm probably only going to be on here for a few more minutes, so I can't get too detailed. Once again, whoever's on here who hasn't liked it, please do like it, because I am partially shadow banned, so my videos get buried a bit with YouTube, which was not happening before, but at least not in like October, December. So in order to kind of get out of that ban, I need your help. Start liking, commenting. If you're watching this on the afterplay, please do comment in the description box. Just tell me hello, say hi, let me know where you're from. I'm days late and pregnancy. Girl, I think I saw you getting pregnant by, well, it was a possibility, and it was if you wanted it to, kind of, by the end of last year, and sometimes timing could be off, so it could push to the beginning, which would make sense. Let's see, where's my cards? All right, I don't like to do pregnancy ones, but let's see. Is predicted quite a few pregnancies down to the date that the person would conceive. So let's see. Is Divine pregnant? Is Divine pregnant? Ooh, the Lovers. Ooh, what were you doing? Okay. The Knight of Wands. It was a passionate moment. Mm-hmm. Somebody got love for you. The King of Cups. Ooh, the Success. The Six of Wands. You got the pregnant mama right here. The Empress. The Empress. The pregnant lady. It's looking like it. Girl. The Fool. The beginning. Something with the number 3 right now. I don't know. Hold on. It's looking like it. Yes, I want to know, will Stanley reach back out soon? Okay, Carissa. Anybody who doesn't post their question within the next 2 minutes. No, you gotta actually post it now. Otherwise, I'm gonna be done because the list is gonna close. So Divine. Is Divine pregnant? I'm getting to you, Carissa. Girl, it looked like it. Wait, the Star, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the dang, that's it. Woo! Here's the baby. Oh my God, where's the baby? I just had the baby in the picture. Look at the baby. Yeah, you see the baby? He holding the baby. So there's a high possibility of it, but it's like a health question. I don't like doing health questions too much, even though I've been able to predict pregnancies and stuff like that. Definitely want to take the test, but it's going towards a yes. You keep me updated. Sorry for the typos. I have to change my glasses. It's okay. I understand. I've been dealing with not having my glasses, trying to refocus my eyes again because I just spent a couple hundred on 2 glasses, and I have eye insurance too. It's like, why do I have to pay extra? But I pay for the whatever. So the stuff that they apply to the glasses. So I understand, and I've been refraining myself from buying more because I'm like, Dad, I just bought them in November, I think. So anyway, so I'm up here squinting. A few years ago, I didn't even need glasses. Anyway, go get a test, Divine. She's probably 3 months, just saying. Yeah, she's probably not 3 months. She would at the most be 3 weeks, but shoot, 3 days to 3 weeks. Okay. Carissa says, yes, I want to know, will Stanley reach back out soon? Okay, will Stanley reach back out to Carissa? Yeah, Carissa says, let her know too. I sure will. I will email you. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. And if you guys come back on and you guys aren't on at the same time, if you leave a comment in the comments and stuff, you guys could catch up there too. All right. Will Stanley reach back out to Carissa? You're welcome. Will Stanley reach out to Carissa? I saw the break. It's the 8 of Pentacles, so there's the Chariot. It's gonna happen. The High Priest, you're like a High Priestess. You're very intuitive. There's the King of Wands. There's the King of Cups. Oh, this person has love for you. And there's the 3 of Cups. There's the Death, but this death means like a rebirth, transformation. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Let me see. When will, I'm not saying timing. I'm usually really accurate with timing, but timing is still fluid, and so it's still not guaranteed, you know? All right, so I'll see if I can pull it. When will Stanley reach out to Carissa? Is he a Libra? Who's a Libra? Carissa, somebody a Libra? I see it happening though. Stanley reached back out to Carissa. Hey Rose, thank you, beautiful. Thank you. My Rose. It's my girl. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So it's definitely happening. Ace of Wands. It's not long from now. 1 day. It's 1 to 30 days. It might be 3 days. I don't want. It looks like it's gonna happen soon. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. That could be 3 days. The Lovers. Is somebody a Gemini? Gemini. Oh, girl. There's the Gemini right there. You heard me? I didn't see yours. Trust me, I did not see Gemini. I saw this and I was thinking it. I don't know if I looked at this, but yeah, this is Gemini's too, the Lovers card. All right. And here's the Tower. So that could happen any moment. Clarity on the Tower. So I see where it could happen in 1 day, 3 days, or up to 30. You might have to take what resonates, but hold on, let me see. I'm nosy because I like to know for myself too during times. Yes, Divine said next live you'll update me. Yeah, you might not know by the next live because I don't know. Depends if I come on. You know, I might want to do one of my summer discussions. I like to do those because those help to build subs and stuff. And then I'll focus on another kid for a whole however long. Spirit, when will Stanley reach out to Carissa? Well, it's definitely happening, so I'll tell you that for a fact. When will Stanley reach out to Carissa? 4 weeks. It's definitely happening in the Chariot. All right, the longest it's going to take is 4 weeks. All right, I'm looking. The longest it's going to take is 4 weeks. Sometimes I'm able to narrow it down to the day, though. Hold on. Rose, if you have a question, drop it. Rose is going to be my last question. The ponytail style. Thank you. Will Stanley reach out to Clarissa? Sometimes I have like a lot of different divination tools. There he go, reaching out too. As a page. He need to come as a king. Oh, there you go, the Emperor. There you go, the Queen of Wands. But y'all kind of, at the same time, I don't like how the back is turned to each other. The World. King of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. All right, so I can't tell you right now. Only thing I could say is it could take probably 3 days to 4 weeks. I hope that helps. Oh, Rose, you have a question? Rose, drop your question if you have one. After you, I'm going to be done. I had plans this summer. 7 years ago, I made plans and got pregnant a month later. Yep. Yep. You going to have plans all right for this summer. Divine having a baby. Divine going to be having a baby. Girl, you do the baby again. The King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And the Knight, the King of Wands. Yeah. It's going to be a boy. The Page of Wands. It's going to be a boy. I see a boy. Let me know if that's what you want, but see a boy for you. You're welcome, Carissa. Is Divine going to have a boy when she has her child, her next child? Will it be a boy when she has her child? The World, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a boy. If you're not pregnant this time, which it looks like you may be, or if not, you're going to be soon. You'll definitely have one by Aquarius season next year. Probably before then. But what I'm saying is, with timing and stuff, I can't. That's the latest. Will I find love again? Hey, Carissa, we have one question. Some of us trying to go to bed. Let me see. Will Carissa find love again? Of course he will. And it's probably somebody with the letter C. Will Carissa find love again? Four Swords, that's the break that you've been having with love. Ace of Wands, that's gonna be the new love. Yeah. You're gonna feel like you have butterflies in your stomach. Two of Pentacles, balancing. It feels like it's gonna be two people in the scene because you're probably gonna be holding on to something from your past. Page of Pentacles, yep. And then the Knight of Pentacles is just still moving. This Knight moves super slow. It's the slowest card in the deck. But he's gonna come. There you go with the Ten of Pentacles, the happy family. There's the Knight of Wands. This person is gonna be very passionate for you. The Justice at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna get what you want. And perhaps the person may be a Libra. Might not be, but yeah, the person might be a Libra. Maybe that's why I was pulling Libra for you. Okay, you're welcome, Divine. Carissa snuck in that question. I was shoot. Sometimes I be feeling like falling asleep on my live like this. I've seen people do it too, and I'm like, they crazy. That's shoot. I do too many lives. That might be me on here. Let's see. So Rose says, what does my career status look like for me? What does Rose's beautiful Rose? What does Rose's career status look like for her? Did you let me ask you this? Jack in a Box. I'm not being funny. Did you ever work there as a kid, as a teenager? They don't even have that out here on the Northeast. I remember they used to have it when I was in the military in Washington State. Right. But this isn't about what you're asking me. I just heard the name. So, all right, the Fool, the Ten of Wands, the Burden, the New Start, the Break, the layoff not working. But then it's going to come in. It's going to come in. Hold on. The World. Oh, something might be something online. 8 of Cups. 4. All right, so I see you trying to figure out. I always wanted to go there. Yeah. To Washington State. And Rose lives in California. No, my son used to work at Jack in the Box. Okay, I know I was hearing Jack in the Box for a reason. Rose always helps me figure out why I'm hearing stuff. I'd be like, Rose. And then she explains it. I'm like, Rose, I keep hearing the color blue. She's like, well, that's my favorite color, and that's my husband's color of his casket, and that's my hair color. And I'm like, there's a bird. Your husband's gonna come to you in the spirit of a bird. And then she showed me a picture. Was it the day after Tommy passed? A blue bird was like laying on her chest out of nowhere. Like, when does that stuff ever happen? It's just crazy. We had so many messages. I'm like, I don't know why I'm thinking this or hearing this, Rose. And Rose would break it down for me. But anyway, so we have the Moon card. So that's the uncertainty about what's going on right now. You know, we have the Fool, like what to move forward and what to dive in. You know, we have the Ten of Wands, these burdens. Girl, you got your bills and stuff piling up and looking for the right thing. But right now you want a timeout with this Four Swords being here, right? But yes, the day after he passed, she said, with the bird. Yeah. I was like, it's going to be coming to you in the spirit of a bird. He's trying to give you messages through a bird. And then she showed me the picture. It was like amazing. Like I say, sometimes I say stuff, I don't know the full story. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. And Rose is able to translate everything. Yeah, I thought about the feathers. I didn't say anything just now. I told her she would start to receive feathers from him giving her messages. And she started to get feathers all. Matter of fact, she made a feather jar to collect all the feathers she was finding everywhere, by her car and everywhere. But here we go, the Ace of Pentacles. So the money is going to eventually come in. Girl, that's new money. We got the World. It could be something. You might want to try certain things online too, with the World card being here, right? Got the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. It's like, you know, times is rough. You got to hold on to your coins, so you really got to budget yourself. And you're trying to figure out with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is staring directly at this, like how I'm supposed to do this, right? So the answer is not here yet. It just shows me, well, the complete answer is not here. It shows me that you are going to eventually, you know, and may want to try some stuff online as well, and continue on doing what you're doing with that DD on the mobile stuff. I don't want to say because you might not want people to know. Do that too. Okay, show me what will Rose do in the future for a job. Show me her career. See if I get some hints. Oh, family. Maybe helping. So it kicked me out, but here I am back. So something with families. Supposed to be helping families. These are both cards right next to each other that represents family and the stability of home. I don't know how that will relate. It's part of your destiny. This is a clear reading. Well, I mean, it's almost clear. And we also have the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. I don't know if it's helping boys with something, but something to do with the family. Girl, we're going to have to get detailed another time. That's something in your destiny, but that might be something that you're not doing right away. That's something more that you're going to figure out, that you're blessed with, and it's going to be a gift of yours to help people heal in a certain way. Right now, you got to go from doing different things to get the money to add up to make sense. But long term, there's a purpose for you in your career and what you're going to be doing in the future, working with people. But let's see short term. She want to know about some short term money until you get to that, right? What's coming on the short term? Show me, what can she do on the short term to make money? What can Rose do on the short term to make money? Yes, Sarah, but I'll see. Maybe something about 3 months, Sarah. Justice law, something online. I think this is sort of giving me that long-term thing, or something that has to do with legal paperwork, because this is the Ace of Swords, this documentation, legal paperwork. We gotta figure this out. Something with legal paperwork, maybe even online. I gotta figure it out. And you're good at figuring stuff out too, putting my reads together, Rose. Short term, hun, I don't know what you're gonna do. Let's see. Short term for Rose, because they keep showing me like stuff that's for the future, part of your destiny. But what's short term for Rose to make money now? To make money now. Okay, out of nowhere, I think unexpected. You're getting some unexpected money, because the next one after was the Tower. I'm not pulling that up. I'm gonna leave that in the deck. But we had the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Let me see. Oh, that's transporting. Girl, one of those transportation apps. You know what I mean? Transportation things for now, for short term. I was asked to be a caregiver for Tommy Friend that we could split the check. Okay. That looked like something that was involved in that. With the family card, with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, that most certainly would make sense. And you can get a extra money by driving stuff, you know, whether say for instance DoorDash, Grubhub, whatever it was, you can make extra money that way too. Will I become a mother? All right, this is the last question. Thank you guys. Please do like. Did you like, Sarah? Did you like? Please like and subscribe. Will Sarah become a mother? Will Sarah become a mother? Are you working on it, Sarah? Something about 3. I don't know if it's 3 months or 3 kids. It must be 3 kids. There's the mother card. Yeah. And I told you yes. What didn't I tell you yes? I told you yes. I already heard yes. It was no. It's the Queen of Pentacles. It's probably 3 kids. I wouldn't be shocked if the 3 Wands came out next. Let's see. It's the High Priestess. You will be. I'm gonna pull a total of 5. Ace of Cups. This is most definite. Yes. 10 of Pentacles. There's the baby. Yeah, definitely. The 3 Wands. Girl, it's 3 kids. You can have 3 kids. Girl, if you're gonna have triplet, that's 3 too. Yeah, you're gonna be a mom. All right. It might be 3 boys, but 3 kids. All right. Rose says, I was asked to be a caregiver for Tommy. Yep. So stick to it. So stick to DD. Yeah. Yes. Do that too. Do that too on the side. Yeah. Keep that in the mix. I saw that. That'll be helpful. I miss you, girl. But you know, we talk here and there. All right. I'm about to get off of here. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. You're so welcome, Rose. I hope you liked it. I'm sure you did. I'm sure everybody here did. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed night. And prayers for Orrin and Orson West, or sincere and classic, I should say. And prayers for Serenity Mckinney. I'm sorry, not McKinney. Serenity McKinney. And for who else was on my list today? Cody Bixby. Good night, guys. Good night, Carissa. Thank you for being here. Good night, Divine. Love you guys. Bye. Peace.